Hello, Shante. Peace. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ann, and my passion is Annanda Healing Place, and my website is annanda.ca. So check me out if you haven't already. Yeah, I apologize for not getting a video out on Wednesday like I normally do. I had a very busy day that day teaching. So here I am, Saturday. Wanted to make sure I got a video out to you at least once a week. I'm hoping to do more, covering more topics. I've had a few people reach out and let me know what they'd like me to talk about. So hopefully in the near future, I will be doing more of that. So I'm just standing here. It's early morning. Look out, overlooking my backyard. There's a little bit of fog, but it's a beautiful day. I'm teaching a course all day today, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, and I was thinking about, there's a lot of people at my yoga group talking about minimalism lately, and I know that there's a big hype about it. In the past couple of years at least, it's become a big phenomenon. And so I just wanted to give you my sentiments about what I feel minimalism is really all about. I kind of like to break it down to our carbon footprint and energy. And it's not only about stuff. It's not only about having, not indulging in buying as much external things as we normally do. Cutting back, that kind of thing. And I think that that's what most of the minimalist people are conceptualizing. It's really about stuff. But for me, everything is about energy. So I do believe that, when we trek a spiritual path, and as we shed the layers of our old self, we really get the urge to purge as well in our external world. So everything that we own has energy attached to it. And as we begin to vibrate at a higher level, a higher frequency, we're feeling lighter. Everything around us that's making us feel heavy, trying to pull us back, we need to lighten up our load. So I always say that when we work through something spiritually, at the end of the day, when we're feeling lighter and we've finally gotten through it, whatever it is, you get the urge to, just to detach from some of the belongings that you've been hanging on to. And I think that's part of being a minimalist is letting things go that weigh you down effectively, letting go of attachments to things. And you'll find that process is really quite easy if you really are on a spiritual journey and you're doing the work. But I also think minimalism is about just making adjustments to your lifestyle. So we were taught even as young kids, make sure you turn the lights off, conserve the water, don't leave the tap running when you're brushing your teeth, and and those kind of things. And where can you tweak your lifestyle a little bit so that you're not, spending money frivolously? Because, we've got Uranus and Taurus for the next 7 years. So it's really all about our financial wealth and money. So, where do you spend where you don't need to spend? Are you going for coffee every morning, lattes, and, and are you buying your breakfasts and your lunch? And how many times a week do you go out for dinner? Do you go to movie theater? Are you subscribed to, your TV network, but you don't really watch it? There are other modalities that you can use. Netflix is a great program to have access to. I watch so many incredible documentaries. I haven't had TV for, gosh, over 3 years now. I don't miss it a bit. Don't have a landline. I just have my cell phone. Landline was never ringing, and so I gave it up, and yeah, it's a big decision. I remember, the first couple of days after I gave up TV, it was panic mode. It was sort of my link to the outside world, but I found other ways to link myself to the outside world. And same with the telephone. Oh my goodness, panic. What if there's an emergency? What if this? What if that? We've had these things all of our lives, and the thought of giving them up is sometimes scary, but within a couple of days that shifts and the fear dissipates, and you've got money in your pocket. So lots of different things that you can do. Just ask yourself, am I driving around wandering around the street in the streets in my car because, you know, going for a little Sunday drive because I'm bored. What about getting out on your bicycle or just putting on your running shoes and getting out for a nice walk instead? There's so many things that we can do. And that's just a name, you know, a minimal few. And what about plastic wraps in your cupboards? You know, is it really necessary to buy those Ziploc bags? My kids used to tell me I was a Ziploc queen, and yeah, it was hard to give that up, but I found other ways. You know, it takes a little bit more time perhaps than just throwing something in a Ziploc bag and chucking it in the fridge or the cupboard. But it's so worth it. It feels so good to know that I'm assisting in the you know, the planet's protection in any way that I can. So minimalism, you know, it's not just about material things, it's about other things. So, you know, when you think about minimalism or if you hear about it, just think outside of the box and expand it into other ways that you can be more conservative, not only for yourself, for your family, but for the planet as well. So take care, and I hope you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Please subscribe to my channel. And I know it's a bit of a pain in the neck if you haven't already. It's just opening a Google account. It's not hard, but if you'd subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And check me out. Check out the things that I do. I'm involved in many things, and I'm really passionate about the courses I teach and the workshops and the Reiki sessions. So if you're interested, come and see me. I would love to meet you if I haven't already. And I'll speak to you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye for now.